Most critics are cynical assholes.
You're listening to Cursory Overload.
Coming to you from the back room of your parents' favorite porn store, it is Cursory Overload.
And we're in.
What up, bitches?
What up, bitches? It's been a while since hey, how you been?
I've been busy.
I know
busy
you,
like a motherfucker.
You joined the motherfucking... Okay.
I joined the 2-job workforce.
Wow. Same, like I said, we got jackets.
Listen,
That whole get rich or die trying shit, you know.
it's gonna kill me.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna die trying. But fuck it, enough about me. Enough about my woes. What's been going on in Pato's life?
Same shit. Working 2 jobs like always, and watching a lot of Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh yeah.
So,
I don't know what the hell we did before Netflix. I mean, you know that.
I ask myself that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened? What did we watch on TV before Netflix?
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I can't watch TV, period, now. It's like, if it's not on Netflix, I don't watch it. It's... Oh, man. So,
All these commercials.
yeah.
There are a few shows that I still watch on regular TV.
Yep. I can't... No, actually, last time I watched TV, I was in the hospital with my mom. And that's all she had there, so I was sitting there making sure she didn't run off.
I had to watch it. Cloak and Dagger, Marvel's Cloak and Dagger came out. So,
yeah, I've heard about that, and that's on a cable channel.
shit, yeah.
I'm cable impaired.
Freeform, I think. So, I caught like the first 3 or 4 episodes of that.
I watched all Luke Cage. I got hooked.
You like it?
And, oh, yeah. It's definitely, I'm not, like I said, you haven't watched it. I'm not going to spoil it, because that's not what we do around here. But
God, I swear to Christ, that guy could walk in and just sit down and just stare at you, and I'm going to watch it just because.
yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, he's
Cage.
just an impressive person. Like, he's fucking huge.
Yeah.
And a good actor. He's really talented in that role. No, I watched the first season. I loved it. I thought it harkened back to the original comic books. I haven't been able to watch the second season, though. You know, I have a 5-year-old running around, and a lot of those Marvel shows on Netflix, you kind of have to be careful.
Exactly. It's the reason why I haven't made it out to watch Deadpool 2. And the 10-year-olds are like, yeah. I'm like, no.
That's not a 10-year-old appropriate movie.
Exactly.
I mean, if you feel your kids are okay with it, then y'all do you. But me, no. There's too many jokes that I just felt were too inappropriate.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, and I know that somehow, he downloaded. I had to erase it from his phone, but he downloaded some kind of app where he could watch movies.
Okay.
And so I know he was watching the first one. So,
They got even worse in this one.
Oh, it's crazy.
Like, take the first one, jacket full of steroids, and that's the second one.
Hey.
But I don't want to ruin it for you, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. I laughed. I just about pissed myself, and it was hysterical. Touched you in the feels in a few parts.
Hey.
And not even in your like naughty place feels, but like your actual heart.
Holy shit, man! I missed this. It's funny. We're doing this episode actually during our break.
Yeah.
Because K-dogg and Pato have to work, but K-dogg's getting ready to go on vacation, so.
Yeah, hopefully I can. If all works out well, we may have a guest speaker coming in to do one of our episodes. I don't know if things are going to work out, but if I can,
hey,
it's sure to be
that should be hilarious.
Interesting episode,
Jeez.
to say the least.
Oh, I can imagine. I just wish I'm not there.
If I can give our guest, take the reins off and take the collar off, and bang!
Ooh, that should be interesting.
And let him go. Oh,
man,
it'll be primo podcasting. But you know how it is with a family road trips. I don't know if all will pan out the way I hope them to be.
Yeah, I know how that goes. But maybe at least you can contact him, and maybe we can do the Skypey thing.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
He could be like the third host from.
Yeah, he can do a Skypey, and we can just tear it the fuck up because this guy makes me blush, and
Yeah.
that's hard. That's hard.
Well,
Not even cock hard. That's just hard to do.
Yeah.
It's real hard to do.
Yeah.
Have you seen Solo?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you think of it?
Actually, I liked it. Like I said, it's one of those feel-good movies where, it's... Obviously, dude doesn't look like Harrison Ford, so that was like the biggest complaint from a lot of people. But it was one of those... To me, it was a feel-good movie,
I thought he kind of resembled him in a little bit. I mean, you have to take it back. This is, 50, 60 years prior to the Han we knew?
Yeah, kind of, but I like I said, to me, that was probably the biggest issue about it. But as far as the actor goes and the way they did everything,
I liked it.
I liked it.
I loved it.
I like the fact that they brought Darth Maul.
Right.
You
And
should
we're
have
going to ruin it. I don't give a fuck.
You should have watched it by now.
Right. It's been out for a fucking coon's age.
So, no, they brought out Darth Maul as leader of that, what was it, Crimson
Dawn.
Dawn, yeah.
And he's old.
Yeah.
And I literally had to sit there, brother, and do math in my head. Trying to figure out, like, wait a minute. He was just in that one movie with Qui-Gon.
Yep.
Oh, crap. Qui-Gon was a long time before Han.
Yep.
So, yeah, I thought that was awesome. You know what? There's a couple of things about that movie that really stuck good with me. There was one scene where they're going up the elevator, and they get off the elevator, and Woody Harrelson is wearing that bone helmet. That was, and they're doing their scam thing. That was the same helmet that they wore when they were turning Luke in to Jabba.
Oh, that's right.
Right, the one with the curly Q bone.
Holy shit!
I said, that is a dope fucking reference. Like they had to have known what they were doing when they put that in there.
I'm sure they did. No, well, what got to me about Darth Maul being there, I was like, they could pretty much spin off another standalone movie off that because, I just like to see Kenobi and him.
Oh,
dude, think about this.
I got a chub waiting to see that one.
Well, the way this movie ended, Han was on his way to Tatooine to talk to this gangster that had worked for him, which obviously we all know is
Jabba the Hutt.
Yep, Jabba the Hutt. So, I could see. Could you imagine? Would it have to be a sequel or not even a sequel? Han could probably do a cameo as he's working for Jabba, but following Darth Maul, and then he finally squares off with Kenobi and Tatooine. Let's say they could even
maybe that's where the Obi-Wan movie kicks in.
That's what I was saying. Ooh, think about this.
That'd be dope.
All of a sudden, he discovers that or I don't know how he would know about Luke or whatever, but he's going after Luke, and Ben Kenobi's there to protect Luke. Even so I don't know the possibilities.
That could work.
I was thinking they could do that, but are they?
I don't know. The people that do the Star Wars do their own fucking thing. I guess that's why we love it.
I guess. Now, they were talking about remaking The Last Jedi and all that bullshit. I think they should leave it alone.
Leave it alone. It was a good movie. It was. There was a few things I didn't like about it, but overall, it was a good movie.
Yeah, I'm like, just let it go.
And you know what, though? What shocked me the most out of Solo was, what's that Glover guy who played Lando? Donald Glover?
Yeah.
Holy balls, rock hard. Like, I could not get over how well it was like watching a young Billy Dean.
Alrighty. No, yeah, I saw that. And I think he was banging the robot.
Yeah.
Which, it works.
Hey.
I was like, hold on. Alright, so you were saying that reminded you of a young Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Whatever he did in preparation for that role worked.
Yeah.
In spades. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen somebody do take on the role of somebody that's established.
Yeah.
Put their own spin on it and come out on top. God damn, Lando was on. Yeah.
Pretty much. That was one of those things I got from that. I was like, damn, Then, of course, all this stuff on the internet, because I guess he's a rapper too, right? Childish Gambino. And everybody was making like, hey, that Childish Gambino guy looks a lot like Donald Glover. So that was something. I guess a lot of people didn't know that. Well, let's face it, up until then, I had no idea what a Childish Gambino was.
Thought it was like a little young mobster.
Yeah, but... So,
no, I thought he did, like, oh, God, did he do a good job in that?
No, yeah, like I said, the whole movie, I came out of that movie feeling, it's a feel-good movie.
Right.
I liked it. They, we knew the characters, they introduced a few, but the possibility of a Darth Maul, Obi-Wan Kenobi, a setup for a standalone Kenobi movie. Just, I don't know.
I hope so. They were talking about not doing any more spin-offs because of how poorly Solo did in the theater.
Well, Solo only did poorly because they had to film it twice.
Right.
But as far as box office, I mean, I think it was like...
it hit like 140 million or something like that.
It was up there, so...
I hope so. I'd like to see more spin-offs. I think there's a lot of other characters. They're talking about doing an Obi-Wan. They're talking about doing a Boba Fett.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly how they're going to do Boba Fett because we already saw his prequel in was it Revenge of the Sith or the one before it?
Well, in the basically he's a clone,
right?
Of But the thing about that is that it's a freaking costume, and I think I just heard Fat Man on Batman. They were talking about that. Have you heard that lately?
Yeah, I heard that one. Yeah.
So they were talking about that. So it's those are easy to make. I mean that because it's a costume.
Right, but if you had to, let me ask you this: if you had to choose one other Star Wars character that was secondary, who would it be to do a movie on?
Secondary. I can't think of any right now. I mean, because we've seen basically Vader's story, Luke's story.
I think one that would be really cool to see is that Maz. The little orange creature with the glasses. I think she'd be really cool because she knew about Luke and she knew about Han and she knew about Chewie.
Oh, the one that's I'm not a Jedi, but I know about the Force and the
right.
From the Force
one
Awakens.
Who was holding on to the Luke saber for a while.
Yeah.
I think she'd be a really neat one to do. She had a crush on Chewie.
Found that hilarious. Yeah.
I think she'd be a cool secondary character that they could do a really neat movie with and really kind of go wherever in the hell they wanted to go.
Well, no, Yoda's not. It's Yoda's secondary character.
I thought about that. I said, man, a Yoda movie would be kind of cool.
But is he the only one of his kind, or what? What?
Right. I think there's a certain mysticism to Yoda that I don't want them to ruin.
Yeah.
He's the wise green thing that nobody really wants. Nobody's really asked where he came from. It's not needed to know because he's wise and a fucking badass.
Hey, why not? Okay.
And he proved Luke's a bitch.
Here we go again.
Well, you know what? In Solo, what they did do really cool was they brought in a sex robot.
In Solo, well, the
L3. Lando was. I am.
Yeah.
100%.
We just
Lando
talked
was
about
banging that L3. Yeah, a sex robot.
Well, basically, she made the comment. It works,
Right. It works. So, what did we learn? We learned it doesn't matter where in the universe you go, man is going to create his version of Tang.
Last time we talked about the Avengers, we didn't discuss the fact that Scarlet Witch got herself a sex robot.
That's right. Once again, fucking robot. Literally.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, hey, Well.
So that begs the question that needs to be asked now. If you were a single man with some sex robots to being the way they are now, would you have a go at one? Now that you know they're warming, they get fake orgasms, they know what you like, all that.
Is there any porn movies out there where